Electoral and Boundaries Commission IEBC was hard pressed to explain how it arrived at the 6 million new voter target. While appearing before the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee, the Wafula Chebukati-led commission said it is disappointed with the low voter turnout in the first week of the 30-day exercise. Musa Salah reports.
6 days since launching the 30-day mass voter registration exercise, the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission IEBC has recorded 243,220 new voters out of the weekly target of 1.5 million, with a section of leaders attributing the shortfall to the ravaging drought in some parts of the country. However, IEBC is hopeful the numbers will increase towards the end of the exercise.
The core business of IEBC is also to encourage and educate the voters to come out.
Voter awareness is also ongoing. We have two voter registration educators in every constituency.
But we are disappointed that even the few kits that we provided are not even meeting their daily targets. So I think the issue is not the kits. What we need to address, all of us, is how to smoke out these Kenyans who are not coming out to come and register. This should be the concern that we need to address, all of us.
Maybe it is the usual Kenyan way of doing that. Probably we have planned for the last 2 weeks to see an increase in the number of Kenyans that are going to come out.
Samburu, Elgeyo Marakwet, Wajir, West Pokot, Mandera and Baringo counties recorded the highest turnout in the exercise, while President Uhuru Kenyatta's Mount Kenya backyard of Kiambu, Nyeri, Nyandarua, Embu and Kirinyaga registered the lowest. According to data from the Statistics Bureau, 4.5 million ID cards were issued since the 2017 general election, with IEBC claiming about 1 million Kenyans who attained the legal voting age by 2017 failed to register for the 2017 general election.
With your directions,
the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee, however, questioned how the electoral body arrived at the 6 million new voters target, adjourning the sitting to Friday this week for IEBC to explain its target matrix.
Applying this rate to 19.6 million registered voters gives a projected registered voters of 26.7 million registered voters. That's a projection we made as a commission.
Actually, the figure is supposed to be about 7 million because there are also other Kenyans, about 1 million Kenyans who have never registered before.
That's why I'm talking about triangulation. And we'll see that statistically we'll actually be talking about 6 million.
this is information to be extracted from the Department of Self-Registration, the Register of Births and Deaths. It is not something to require the commission to go calculating or computing.
IEBC Chairman Wafula Chebukati was hard pressed to explain his recent uproar against Parliament spending legislative bills on electoral laws, with the Jailer Committee insisting that all proposals submitted by IEBC had been debated on and passed or rejected.
The commission seems to be putting blames to other organizations or organs of government. And I want them to be very, very particular today and tell us which are these bills that have been pending before Parliament.
This is a copy of the letter submitting a bill to Parliament. We have not heard of this bill since we submitted to Parliament, and we would request that this committee looks at it, because this then will guide us on the delimitation of boundaries process.
Somebody's head is going to roll as a result of this. If it is not from your side, then from our side. Because somebody then is not telling members the truth that they are pending legislation before us.
IEBC is set to submit other amendment proposals to Parliament in preparations for the August 2022 general election. Musa Salah, TV 47.
Well,